and welcome to Get a Grip with me, Angela Scanlon.
And me, Vicky Patterson.
This is the podcast where we get loud about the realities of womanhood.
And basically dive headfirst into the chaos of life.
So if you're sick of being told to pipe down, calm down, or dare I say it,
Get a grip, then you're exactly where you need to be.
Grab a drink, pull up a chair, whip off your bra, and let's get into it.
I think I'm getting a sty.
You want? Oh no, babe.
Yes.
I used to always get them as a kid.
Did you?
Yeah.
Scruffy child.
No, it's run down, hun.
I know. Honestly, that's
run down.
It's exactly where I get it from.
Yeah, it's not scruffy.
I'm only joking because I am due one myself. It's certain places where I'm in my period, my body starts to give up. I get thrush, I get a sty.
Oh, shit, at the same time.
Yeah. Oh. My body just totally gives up, mate.
Oh,
I get borderline flu symptoms and everything.
So what are you, have you got it down?
I'm really trying with my supplements at the minute, mate.
I'm talking about the sty, babes.
Oh.
Like a supplement's a longer game.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I'm doing long term. Do you mean instantly?
Yeah.
Does the gold thing work?
What's the gold? Oh, rubbing gold on it. Depends how clean your gold is, I suppose.
I know, yeah.
I wouldn't be knuckling into my eye like that now with a ring.
I thought you used pound coins in that.
Babe.
Is that terrible?
If you didn't have, you had a sty today, you have conjunctivitis tomorrow.
Pink eye.
Scabielle coin that's been circulating London since the 1940s. No, hun. So also it's not made of gold, FYI. Coins are not made of gold. No, otherwise they'd inflate to a problematic degree.
That actually makes total sense.
But water and salt. Hot water, let cool a bit. Salt, any kind of salt, let it dissolve and then straight on the eye.
On the eye?
Yeah, or teabag, cold teabag. The tannins. I know, you're a sick bitch. the tannins. Pull whatever out.
Honestly, they're nasty, aren't they?
They're not cute. I had to go on a chat show once years ago with a sty in my eye.
No.
I had to try and do a really deep side fringe and hope that no one saw the big bulging pustule underneath.
The old Gabrielle.
The word.
You'd have to do a Gabrielle. Oh, I love her, but that was the old Gabrielle.
Oh my God, I had she has a patch though now, not just a fringe.
No, so she used to have a patch. She would rock like a different patch every time she was on top of the pops.
It was her whole vibe.
It was a whole thing. And then she eventually started with just the fringe.
The fringe. Okay. Quick one. Sty, smelly people.
Brilliant. That was not the segue we wanted, was it?
Do we... because it's hot now, right?
I'm so hot all the time.
The tubes are on.
Is this your way of telling me I'm a smelly person?
No, babe, I would never do that publicly. But my question is, and I've never smelt you, I've never known you to be anything but box fresh.
I do try my hardest.
Yeah. But...
there are some people who are not.
Yeah.
Okay.
And would you say it to, it just reminded me of teenage years where you're like, oh, there's a lot happening there.
Are we talking teenage people? Or?
No, we're talking grown-ass bitches.
No, babes. So there's just no polite way of telling someone you don't know that they're stinky.
No, you do know them. I think it would be easier to tell. I tell taxi drivers sometimes with my behaviour. I wouldn't say to their face, but I'd be literally with my head out the window going, hun, come on.
And then you ask me why your Uber rating is what it is. Honestly,
well, what's his Uber rating if I can't even breathe in the back of his bloody car? Do you know what I mean? Even if it's a bits and pits situation, you got to keep on top of that. Put baby wipes in the front pocket.
I was just going to say, a little baby wipe in the glove box goes a very long way.
Yeah, but if you knew somebody...
Oh, I think you'd have to.
So how would you do it?
My friend told me once when I was on holiday. It'd been a long day. It would be beach clubbing, like from one to the next. And she just handed me a deodorant and she'd said, as a good friend, I think I should tell you this. And I was like, there was a million ways you could have told us that rather than just hand us the deodorant. And
what would the other ways have been that would have felt, because does that feel quite hard that she handed you the deodorant?
It was savage in her delivery, but her intention was pure. You don't want other people to think you stink, so wear this deodorant. So I think if it was me, I'd be I'd spray my own deodorant and I'd go, do you want some, babes? That would be me. And then if they said no, I'd be I think we'll all need a bit.
Okay.
There's so easy ways around polite delivery. I just don't understand people.
But then what if they're like, no, I'm fine. I really like natural deodorant.
Pin them down
and spray.
And just spray them everywhere.
A friend of mine,
did that.
Her husband's friend was visiting their house. And so she half knew him, but not really. And she said, It was outrageous. As in, you'd walk into the room and there was like
Lifting.
a dust cloud.
Oh, stop.
Like a BO cloud, right? And she was just like, I'm in my own home and I really am trying to be hospitable with this lad. And then she said, had left it to your man, her fella, to kind of deliver or like nudge, gently offer some Mitchum. But that hadn't landed, or the friend had been just like, nah, he's a nice lad, whatever. He didn't do it. And so she rang one day and was like, babe, listen, I'll be home at 5 o'clock. You need to let that guy, you need to let him know before I get home. And he's like, what do you mean? Like, let him, what? No, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, maybe I will just leave it. Like, I'll figure it out. You need to let him know he fucking stinks and it needs to be dealt with by the time I come home this evening, or he needs to leave.
Speakerphone.
I
knew. I fucking knew.
Speakerphone.
I knew, babe.
Needless to say, came home fresh as a daisy he was.
I mean, this is like, essentially the outcome is the same, but I think the delivery matters.
I mean, she was mortified.
I mean, it wasn't intentional, babes. Yeah. Come on. Like, but we've all had those moments. Have you ever done taking a screenshot and sending it to the person you've took the screenshot of? Like, you, I mean, send it to your mates to be like, look at this, and you send it to the
Maz is clocking up the C words over there. She's like,
right?
we're 11 minutes in and we've just tipped over our limit. I once watched a thing on telly. It was like morning telly, and I was dissecting it afterwards for sport, but in quite a spicy way, I would say.
Listen, we've all done it.
But it was literally like, I was never let the truth get in the way of a good story, right?
Okay,
that's kind of my general motto. And so I was really getting into this story where this woman had walked down the catwalk with a pair of like shoes on. There was loo roll stuck to the bottom of her shoe. And I said, oh, no. This woman walked down with a pair of clod wallopers on her and like full roll of toilet roll. Like I could see the like audience. It was a couple of friends and then my friends, other friends, but there was a sudden like deathly silence and kind of slight, like very subtle eye movement that made me feel like something is going down here, but I've kind of gone so far that I can't back it up. And then this guy like said, do you want to tell her or will I? And this girl who I had literally just met was like, that clod walloper, as you called her, is my mother. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to die. I never want to come back.
So hang on, were you on the TV?
No, I was I was telling them about a segment that I had seen on the TV. I was in the pub in full flight describing this scene, but to a woman whose mother I was describing in less than beautiful term.
Oh my God.
It was horrendous. I actually still feel sick when I think about it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But that's okay.
Yeah. And then that man who I probably haven't seen in 15, maybe 20 years, messaged me when I was doing Eurovision. He was like, I dare you to get Clod Walloper in. Like,
do you know what I would always tell myself about stuff like that? I go, you're not the first and you won't be the last.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
God, we all do it.
Yeah.
It's human nature. We love a goss.
We love a goss. We love a foot and mouth. Okay, can we talk about holidays after? But not just holidays, how performative going on holiday has actually become.
I feel like this is a personal attack. Take it away!
What in the world's been going on? Who's in the right, who's in the wrong? Since last Thursday,
what have I missed?
Take it away, Ange.
What in the world has been going on? Just a moment, sorry.
What, you whispering to me?
For Harry Gascoigne's live version of that at the live show in Sheffield last week.
Do you know, I love Harry. Should we all have a little clap? Love you, Harry!
It was honestly... And...
exciting!
It's on iPlayer.
And we're on the BBC.
It's on the BBC iPlayer right now, along with 5 other episodes. Share it around. If your family don't know what a podcast is, if your father doesn't know what a podcast is.
If your father, if your granny. We've both gone very.
If your granny doesn't know what a podcast is, send her the BBC link. It will legitimise us beautifully.
And then who knows, they might become a gagla.
Bound to.
This topic here, mate, feels very important.
And personal.
But also personal. You are looking at me like this is just me personified.
Look, why don't you set the scene?
Right, fine. So I read this article, right? And it basically is...
I think that's important to note from the off. Vicky read this article and shared it with the group.
I shared
it. So it wasn't a personal attack. Go.
I shared it. But I think I shared it because it felt a little bit too close to home. The call was coming from inside the house, if you know what I mean.
I like
Headline is like, are summer holidays becoming too performative? And actually, I hadn't put my finger on this for a long time, but for a while now, I've been feeling that everyday life, you know, when you're going to work, when you're at events, when you're, you know, you feel this pressure to document it, to chronicle it, to wear the right outfit, to make yourself look busy, glamorous, all of these desirable things that you think people on Instagram and social media want to see. And
expect
to see. And to a certain extent, I've made my peace with that. It's the world we live in. It's the industry I've chose. I'm content. However, that has bled through into that one time of the year where we are ultimately just meant to do the polar opposite of perform. We're meant to switch off. We're meant to relax. Traditionally, you think of a summer holiday, it's, you know, like salty hair, it's sandy toes, it's taking a dip when you fancy it, it's eating what you want, it's reckless abandon.
It's matted hair and bed rotting.
Babe, it is magic. And somewhere along the line, that magic has become diluted and it's become performative. Not in everyone's case. I know there are so many people out there still going on holiday with their kids, having a great time, going on holiday with their fella, switching off, reading a good book, whatever. But I do think the rise in performative holidays is something that needs to be discussed because it's something I've fallen into the trap of. Yeah. Like initially, me and Urk will be talking about going on holiday. And it'll start with something like, where have you not been? Where do you fancy? Blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? Montenegro, Bodrum, blah, blah, blah. And before you know it, I'm online on TikTok researching the 5 places you have to go in Bodrum. And I'm in fucking Zuma in Bodrum. Like, I'm sorry, but should I not be eating Turkish food in Turkey? Like, why am I going to the same fucking overpriced restaurant chain that I go to in Knightsbridge, that I go to in Mykonos, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
it's like a scene, you're just following it around the world.
I am following a scene, and it's not even just when I'm there, Ange. Like, I'm not like literally like, oh, I need this certain photo or that bit of content, or I have to go to this place because that person I follow has been. It starts before I go. Like, you know, like I need to make this bit of content about packing, and do you know what I mean? Like the whole thing's become a performance, mate. And I'm a bit annoyed at myself, but it's happened imperceptibly. It's happened in very small increments, and I've just ended up fucking here planning a holiday and packing my case and everything around
for consumption. Other people's consumption.
What fucking Instagram pictures I'm going to take? What content I'm going to take?
Well, I think it's no longer about just going on holiday now. It's about the perfect airport outfit. What are you wearing there? What are you packing? Pinterest-worthy Airbnb. It's an aesthetic breakfast. It's a beach club. It's a sunset photo. You are kind of mapping not only the holiday, but every day within the holiday around those moments that are shareable. And if they're not, then what was the point? Did you even go? Did it even happen? Was it even important?
And that's it, isn't it? Like, unless it's got like 100,000 likes and everyone's telling you how gorgeous you look in your fucking carefully curated swimsuit outfit. Like, was there a point in going on holiday? Yes, there was, because I was fucking knackered.
Well, the point of going on holidays is to switch off from all of that.
And actually, we're dialing it up more than anything.
Yeah.
We're going away and feeling that obligation, that pull to post more, to share more, to show off. And honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself.
Well, and so do you think it is showing off?
I think there's an element of not wanting to get left behind, like wanting to feel like I'm successful and I'm going to all the places that all the cool people are going to, whether it's Gigi Hadid or Dua Lipa or, you know, that who's always on holiday.
Yeah.
Judith fucking Sharma. Which way?
But do you think that it's like, it's at what point is documenting it? Because sometimes I do think you go on holidays, you're like, oh, I look relaxed. I have 2 days good sleep and actually I look cute and I really am feeling this outfit and the light is lovely and I'm going to take
fine.
And you kind of suddenly feel more creative than you might do at home.
Because you're well rested, babe.
Because you're well rested. But does documenting it kind of stop you from experiencing it? Like, is it like looking at a concert through your phone? That old kind of age-old read of how we consume things now.
Well, you're the best person to ask, if I'm honest, because on the flip side of me falling into this trap, I think you do holidays really well. In my opinion, how they should be done, and how I thought I was doing holidays until really recently, until I got caught up in all this Euro summer bullshit.
Well, here's the thing. The only thing I do on holidays is attempt to avoid where people are going.
Fair enough.
Like, I went on one holiday to Ibiza a few years ago and I loved it for loads of different reasons. But it was also like, why are we booking a month in advance to go for lunch on Wednesday? Like, I might not want to go for lunch on Wednesday. I might have had a late breakfast. Like, why do a holiday should be the opposite of scheduled, is what it feels like. It's like a summer holiday for kids. They're used to sitting down from 9 to 5. Like, actually let fucking rip, follow your instincts, go with the flow, find things. But
follow your heart.
Follow your heart.
Mate, I think, listen, so what I think has made the tide turn in my head was our recent trip to Monaco and Saint-Tropez, which, listen, I'm going to say was absolutely fabulous, because it was.
Yeah.
But I am a type A person. Don't know if anyone's noticed.
She's a psycho with a holiday itinerary.
I'm a psychopath and I like to be organised. But
but it's like, I don't know that it's organised.
It's not.
But also it's such an optimistic / unrealistic read on what is achievable within one day.
And also as well, like, it's the opposite of what a holiday should be. Going back to this, like,
stacked.
It's chocker, because I have to go to, because there's something in me, that fear when you come back and someone goes, oh, did you go to Le 55 Club? No, I missed that one. Oh, God, you've not lived. You should have gone, fuck off. I did everything else. I really tried. So that fear that's in me, but why am I bothered? Like, why do I care? Like, when we were planning Saint-Tropez, like, this is the first time this has ever happened to me, and you might have experienced this as well. I was reaching out to restaurants and bars to make reservations, just going through the normal channels. Like, I wasn't doing like Vicky Patterson, like fucking killers now. I was doing
did you have assistant at VickyPatterson.com?
Absolutely.
And a sign off with your Instagram handle?
Absolutely not. Like Kylie Jenner, I was there the week before, as if to give a shit that I'm coming with me pals. But no, it was very much like just going through the normal channels, like, reserving a table, blah, blah. And I was getting the email back. Thank you so much for your interest in X, Y, and Z. Your reservation is pending. So these places, these hotspots, your Mykonos, your Saint-Tropez, the Euro summer hit list, they're no longer just saying, oh, thank you here's your reservation, 8 o'clock Friday night.
They're like, we'll do a bit of research and come back to you.
We appreciate your interest, but just in case Kevin Hart or Kris Jenner or some really important person turns up, or one of our big spenders or whatever, we're keeping you on the back burner. And I just thought, what am I fucking doing? What am I doing? Like, desperately checking my email every night to see if some places got back to me to say you can come, because I need that picture in there.
And sorry, what they're saying is, we'll let you know on the day.
Well, we'll let you know closer to the time.
No.
I spoke to someone they were literally like, oh yeah, they do this. It's so basically like, if one of their regulars comes in
or
last minute,
party comes in off a bloody yacht or whatever,
or like Kris Jenner, or or a big spender, that they can just be like, well, we never confirmed your res, little tiny peasant.
Shut up.
Yeah, Povo. So I was just like, that's what made me think, I can't do this to myself.
See, so after that holiday that felt really quite sceney and very sweaty, I was like, no, hard no for me. And now we went to a place in France for the last number of years. We like missed our slot this year to book the place. Oh. But my favourite thing about it was you would not see one person that you have ever seen before or will ever see again. We cycle, so we get a car from the airport, then we rent bikes and we cycle around for 2 weeks. We walk barefoot onto the beach. Sometimes the beach is cold, sometimes it's not cold. You're wearing cycling shorts. You go to like lovely little restaurants. Everyone is in cycling shorts. Like, no one gives a shit. No,
where is this place where everyone wears cycle shorts?
I don't want to tell you. I actually don't want to tell you, because I will tell you. Fine. But I'm like, actually, sometimes I don't want anyone else to go.
That's okay.
I don't want it to be a scene. I don't want people sharing it on Instagram.
That's fine. You're allowed to feel like that.
Really greedy.
No.
Am I a gatekeeper? I'm going to get a bad name for myself.
Gatekeeping whore.
Look, if you're interested in cycling shorts, drop me a DM and I will let you know. Okay, but like I don't want your type there. If you're willy-nilly TikToking all around the place, okay?
We don't want any willies and TikToks. Okay, so this is what I propose. I propose we take a step back from performative summer holidays. Listen as well, if you are the type who goes on holiday, switches off, puts your phone in a cupboard, reads a nice book, doesn't book a dinner res, just wanders through the old town, this is not a conversation for you. I'm making a sweeping generalisation. I am more having some self-reflection here. I'm going to go on holiday.
I'm also guilty of it.
Babe, I think you're good.
No, but it's taken me years.
Me feel better.
No, I actually am guilty of
think?
it. Yeah. I spent my honeymoon like literally hiding in a toilet checking my phone.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
The worst thing is me and Urk would just be sitting there together checking it. Like I don't have him. He'd probably just be playing foot championship manager. Mm-hmm. That's another issue. I'm not getting into it now. But yeah, so me and Urk are going to try and get away on a holiday, just us.
Nice.
Before the end of the summer. And look, this is where the Bodrum Montenegro thing came from, because he was like, you've not been to Turkey, you've not, do you know what I mean? Let's go. And I was like, absolutely. We settled on Bodrum. Unbeknown to me, it's like
the place to be right now.
The fucking coolest place in the world. So this is me. Like, he thought we were going to like wander around the old town, see some fucking windmills, and then like, you know.
But you can do that.
You can. But
just because you're being tempted by the club.
I'm not there yet. I can't go somewhere I'm going to be hardcore tempted, Ange, because I'll want to be in Zuma and Scorpios and all these knobby places being a wanker, because that's who I am. I have to take baby steps.
Okay.
So I think we're going to go
cycling.
No, babe. You won't tell us where you fucking wear your cycling shorts. No, I'm going to go to Montenegro and we're just going to switch off.
So I did a travel show many, many years ago.
Don't tell me there's a Zuma because I'm fucking...
No, Joe, who I co-presented with, who had done it for 15 years, I said of all the places he had ever been to in the world, Montenegro was his favourite place.
It's meant to be absolutely
magic.
Beautiful. And I'm just going to like swim in the caves and I'm just going to wear no makeup. And yes, I might take photos, but I'm going to take them because I want to remember that moment. I'm not going to take them because I want Daryl in fucking Shrewsbury to tell me I look really good in a bikini. Like, honestly, who gives a shit? Also, you performative asshole.
And I think if Daryl is liking your bikini...
Yeah, I mean,
it's time to get a new bikini.
That's problematic in itself, isn't it? The fact that I care about Daryl so fucking much.
Do you care about him?
Yeah, unfortunately, Ange, this is how I get. It's very toxic and I don't like it for myself. Yeah. So
we're ring fencing the holiday.
We are. We're going to be a bit protective.
What about a disposable camera?
Oh, like a Polaroid?
Polaroid, cute.
Could be so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to not put too much pressure on myself. I'm definitely going to rein it in a bit. I'm not going to book like a million things and loads of reservations.
Because I think that's the thing for you. Because then you don't like letting people down. Or if you do cancel it, you feel bad for the cancellation. You know, if a donkey shows up and he looks sad, you're fucked.
Oh, like,
it's a whole thing. So depending on where you're at. So I think like being able to mooch around on a whim, like go for lunch and stay there for 7 hours and then womble into the sea at the edge of it. Like that's actually unsafe. I wouldn't recommend you do that. But like
that's how you get bitten by sea urchins.
Yeah. But like not being like, we need to get back. I need to change into my outfit so that we're back down for dinner at a certain time. And you're like constantly.
The worst thing is hair and makeup's coming at 7. Like that's me.
Fuck that.
I know.
Did you actually get hair and makeup in holidays?
Yeah.
Will you stop?
I know, this is what I mean. It's got out of control and I don't love this version of myself. So we are going paid back. We are going no hair extensions. We are not booking stuff. And I'm going to take some photos. I might share some moments. Listen, I do love my friends on Instagram. So I'm not going to say I'm taking it all out of the equation. I'm just going to fucking relax and switch off.
But also
I want to get through more of them fairy porn.
Yeah. I think also, truthfully, people are now going, I have a folder on my Instagram of like holiday inspo. So when I'm looking to book a holiday, I'll
same.
Like those little shacks by the side of the ocean in Greece that like look open. In truth, I don't know if I'd sleep because I think some weirdo's going to like dock beside the thing and pillage me in the night. I don't know.
You in tzatziki.
Something like that. Cover me.
Well, I don't know. You went to Greece. I don't know what
exactly that. But 40% of Gen Z have booked a holiday because of something that they saw on TikTok.
Do you know, as much as I fucking...
You're a Gen Z, babes. I hate to break to you.
I have some Gen Z vibes about this.
You have tendencies. 43% of Gen Z actively look for experiences that will make good social media content. Guilty
I'm sorry,
as charged.
I'm guilty. And do you know, this does not make me like myself. Just going to switch off, mate. Next haul, we're going to switch off.
But then you've got a full week of grid with nothing happening there.
What are you trying to do,
I'm
Angela?
just trying to challenge the dark thoughts that will come in on day 2 when you throw your good intentions out the window. So you got to pre-schedule that fucking content so that you're not going, oh my God, I need to feed the beast. I need to feed the beast or the beast will die.
Yeah, basically.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You got to get ahead of it so that you can actually slowly step away.
I just don't want to be one of those people who looks back and was like, did I have amazing content or did I make amazing memories? There's a world where you can have a bit of both. I get that. But I think I'm veering into very dangerous territory, and it's memories I want.
Yeah.
Beautiful memories with great people who I don't get to spend enough time with.
And I think that's the thing. The lack of presence in those very small pockets of time that we don't get.
I want to switch off, babes. So I'm thinking we're going to do Montenegro. No glam, no reservations.
Disposable. I didn't even know that glam was an option in Montenegro.
I honestly, I would find a fucking makeup artist in the desert, mate.
I can't even find one in fucking Manchester.
Oh no, it's hard and they're fucking expensive.
No, they're everywhere. Sorry, I just mean I've got a pool of people. It wouldn't occur to me once I leave. I'd be like, no, I don't need makeup.
You don't. None of us do, especially not on holiday. I want wild hair. I want to eat Lay's, drink Fanta Limon.
Okay, and I want you to come back.
I will come back
with dishevelled bedhead beachy hair, beautiful.
But okay, I do actually have naturally quite curly hair, so let's just go for it. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. I will probably have to message you on day 2 when I'm fucking itching to post.
It's fine. I will not be responding because I'll be cycling around an unknown, unidentifiable village, eating bread, and spitting at tourists.
You're in them fucking protests, aren't you? If you've spotted a story that you think we need to hear about, headlines, hot takes, or heated debates, get in touch. Also, get in touch and let us know if you do performative holidays or if that's just me being a wanker.
No, we want to hear it all. We want this podcast to be as much about you as it is about us. The email, as always, is hello@getagrip.com. The Instagram is @getagrip.love and the WhatsApp is 07457411037.
We'll be back every Thursday, so please hit that follow button so you don't ever miss an ep.
And don't forget, we're on BBC iPlayer right now. You want to send it to your granny, and remember, give us a great review. I'm not sure if that's a thing on BBC iPlayer, but if you're doing it, remember, it's 5 stars or fuck off.